It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Oilers' leader at quarterback. He's currently third in the NFL in passing yards. It's the Oilers and the Colts, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some...
Second down throw for Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Colts. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how...
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Let's go now. They'll look to throw. He'll find McMillan here. To the goal line and in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Oilers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the...
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one complete to Bryant. That's his... At a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. He will fight his way to the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2 minutes.
Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Pollard. He is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Houston.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
From the gun on 3rd down. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
They'll send him over to the left. On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now a handoff to Pollard. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down for Houston.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Pollard. Not much happening there, just a short game. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll run with Pollard. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here's Pollard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
On the jump.
Now, 1st and goal.
Tag.
They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Oilers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Oilers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll drop to throw. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here comes second down. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Here's Richardson. And I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Oilers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Richardson to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Richardson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. Here we go. One final play. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.